Welcome back everyone to Reason. Let's play Reason 2 Dark Waters. I am your host, Zexor. This is part 93. In the last part, just to fill you in, we were out here in the courtyard. We fought a very large stone creature. It was kind of one of the... It wasn't terribly hard. I'm not saying things won't get harder. I'm sure they will. But it was a decently easy thing to fight. I mean, basically I had the Titan Harpoon. And as long as I kept my distance, anytime he opened his giant maw in the front, you saw like kind of the flames inside or whatever. If I could get my aim on it, you just throw the spear. Well, like, I think like energy from the spear. Because you had the spear right after. But anyway, you throw the spear into that, the Titan spear. So slightly backpedal, sorry. So we went back to the temple with Chani, and she used her voodoo doll to control her father, who commanded all the warriors to go back with her, to go back to protect her, and then he went as well. So everybody, all the Shaganumbi and I, are together up in this part of the courtyard. And then Crow and his lackeys, Skinner and Digger and Floyd, were all here. And Crow summoned a very large rock monster, calling upon Mara to do so. And then Crow basically looked at me, not the group, me specifically, and said, "You're mine." So I went and I fought Crow. After defeating Crow, and he wasn't really hard. I mean, it was a little tricky in, like, my timing was off as usual when I tried to parry and stuff, but he wasn't too bad, actually. He really wasn't all that tough. Anyway, so I beat him, got his spear. Once I had the spear, then I started fighting the giant rock monster that I think was basically being kept occupied by, I don't remember his name, but like Chani's father, Connie, I think, or something like that. Anyway, and the other warriors, the Shaganumbi warriors, and they were all keeping, I think, in addition to beating the pirates, then they were also like chucking their spears at a distance and keeping the giant rock monster busy. So then once I was freed up after defeating Crow, then I started fighting him with the spear and throw it into the maw enough times, and he drops to the ground, and then you run up, crawl up his back, and there's a timed button press you have to do when he gets up. When you get up on the top, and the animation shows you lifting the spear, then you get a little icon. You left click your mouse button, and then you thrust it into the head of the creature, and it dies. So that finishes everything. The chieftain said basically that Chani taught me voodoo, which was against the laws, even though we had the blessing of Yizakil. And so he's going to go back to. They're going to eventually go back to the village, and he'll decide her fate. But I have temporarily paused on that because I've come back here to loot this temple. Because this is an earth temple. Hello, ruined temple. You don't think I'm going to try to loot it? Duh. So that's the plan right now. So we'll try to loot this and see how this works. So that's where we're continuing now. That was a big explanation. I apologize for how long it was, but just in case you missed the last part or just wanted a summary to jump to here, now you know. Okay, so in each of these two side sarcophagi, the one over here and the one over here, in each of those was an idol. And so I have two altars, so you think maybe, I don't know, put an idol on each altar. So I put one from each side, and I'm guessing this middle door will open. Then I'll get whatever's inside. Maybe you have to fight / deal with a trap or whatever. And then once I've done that, then I will loot whatever's in there, and then come back out here, if I can, and pick up the two idols again. So this one will now open, I'm guessing, this gate that was in front of the door as well. Yep, there we go. Alright, so, draw my sword because, what the heck, right? Probably something very... maybe there's not. Well, maybe there's a trap. Okay. Get ready for space, I guess, maybe. No? This is surprisingly tame. I don't like this. I am getting really freaked out that something bad is going to happen. Maybe traps set when I am on my way out or something. Guess we'll see. Okay, get ready with the space bar. Grab that idol. Grab this idol. And that closes again. I mean, look at all these bones and stuff. You know something's wrong. I'm totally going to have to deal with the trap. Alright, so here we go. F5, save it. Okay. Get ready. Wow. No trap. Really? Okay. I guess they figured, well, you had to deal with Crow and this monstrosity here, so you don't really need a trap in addition to. Oh, nothing to loot off of him, really? Oh, that makes me sad. I wanted to get some kind of cool energy thing from him. I mean, I guess you get other loot from the other guys, but it still kind of makes me sad. Whoa, what's this? Dude underneath? There's somebody underneath if I can get up there. Maybe I can... This is a body, right? Is this not a body? Well, why is it running? Just turn. There we go. No. No. Alright, maybe not. I mean, it is a body, but apparently I can't loot it or anything. Oh, disappointment. You can't see... Oh, Bakir. That's the chieftain's name, Bakir. You can't see it right now, but... frowny face. Because I can't get anything off the monster. Okay. Okay, so I've looted. So let's do a proper save now. Go back. So we finished the battle. So now I don't know. Do I talk to these guys? Let me see. I'll talk to them individually and see what they say. They may say nothing, but...
Praise be to the gods.
Yes, praise be to the gods.
Praise be to the gods.
Yes, I agree.
Praise be to the gods.
Indeed. Okay, they all said the same thing. Be honest, they like rotated what they said at least. Anyway, okay, let's talk to Bakir first. Let me talk to him first.
You have fought well and won a powerful trophy. Use the Shihoko Tiwa wisely now that you know what it can do.
I shall.
Tawonga Hamila. The Shaganumbi will leave, thanks to your efforts. You will always be welcome among us, friend.
I couldn't have done it without Chani.
I will bear this in mind.
Okay, and then Chani.
You won, pirates. You did it.
Well, I had some help.
Ha! You have earned your prize.
The spear, yes.
You have what you came here for.
What about you? What will you do now?
The course of my path is hidden, but it has far to go. As do you. It is time for you to leave.
Okay, I'm guessing they're not going to follow me because they didn't follow me into the temple. So I'm guessing maybe if I jump back to the Shaganumbi village first, maybe I'll see what happens there. Because I'm worried about Chani's fate, honestly, a little bit. I mean, not like, really worried, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of like, oh, that sucks, she helped me out, and now she's going to die. So let me go and see if maybe I can... I'm welcome among them now, right? So let me see if I can maybe find out what her fate is going to be. Not while I'm under attack. I'm not under attack! The battle's over. What the crap? You weirdos. Really? Oh, okay. Oh.
What the bloody hell was all that rumpus about?
While you were safeguarding the rum, I was getting the Titan harpoon.
Good work, lad. One down, 2 more to go then.
What?
We need 4 weapons to beat Mara. You've got the Titan harpoon, I've got the Earth amulet, but that still leaves us 2 artifacts short.
What the... what also? I thought I knew there was, we had one more pirate to fight. The guy that has the, I don't know, whatever it's called, the death hand or whatever, but,
You've got the amulet on you.
I look that dumb to you. I'll fetch it from where I hid it when we've got the others.
How do you know about that?
Ever heard tell of the legendary treasure of the Water Temple?
No.
4 of us set out to find it. 4 captains. Me, Crow, Slane, and Garcia.
Yeah, Garcia's the other one.
We found it, all right. And woke up that sea-bitch Mara into the bargain. She didn't kill us, though. She wanted slaves, puppets to serve her. Crow, he gave in right away, but not old Steelbeard. He resisted the bitch. That made her mad, I tell you. She even sent a kraken after me. So, I'm hanging on to that amulet until it's time to use it against her.
Where are the other artifacts?
All in good time, lad. I'll tell you soon enough. Now, tell me what you did to Crow.
Killed him?
You killed him with his own harpoon, eh? I like it.
Me too.
What?
Kraken just sank Steelbeard's ship.
No! My ship! My ship!
Let me guess, that's Mara.
Mara, you hell bitch!
Oh, Father. So Crow failed me.
Apparently I'm dumb.
Another time.
Father?
Mara, the bitch got me.
Don't say anything. We'll get you to a healer.
Too late, my girl. All my fault. I took the amulet and woke Mara.
The amulet. Where did you hide it?
Garcia. The other captains. You have to find it before they do.
It's okay.
Antigua gets to Antigua. Slain. He has one of the artifacts.
I'll do it. I promise.
Patty. My girl. Patty.
His hat. I think he'd want you to have it. Here.
Okay.
I swear I won't rest until the bitch is dead. If I have to sail through hell itself, she'll pay. My father knew there was a way to kill her.
We have to get those 4 weapons he talked about.
We can't exactly leave here with no ship.
The Black Betty's docked at Puerto Isabella. We'll have to find Sebastiano.
Good. Don't wait for me. I'll see you later. Father, I hope you find peace.
Okay.
I don't want to stay here. Let's go. We can use the rowing boat in the bay to get along the coast. Spare us walking.
Alright, and we're there. Yeah, but I could just jump. Why would I use the rowboat? Whatever. I still want to see what happens with Shaganumi Village, so let's jump there. Yep. Okay. And before I go in, just in case things start happening right away, I'm going to go ahead and end this here, so we don't go too far, don't go over. That was kind of a long series of cutscenes. So, for Let's Play Risen to Dark Waters, I've been Zexor, your host, for this part 93. In part 94, we'll see if we find out anything about Chani's fate, and then we're going to go try to get the ship from the port in Puerto Isabella. Talk to Sebastiano. I'm sure he's really happy with me, by the way, since I went the Voodoo way. Anyway, and that's what we'll do next time. So until then, peace.